Welcome to today's video about 7 hernia warning signs your body is sending you right now. That pulling sensation in your lower belly when you lift groceries, the small bulge near your groin that appears when you cough, the burning feeling you've been dismissing as indigestion. Your body is sending urgent messages that millions ignore until they're in the emergency room. Research shows 9% of all hernia repairs happen as emergencies. Thousands each year ignore early warning signs until their condition becomes a medical crisis requiring immediate surgery. Hernias give clear signals before they become emergencies. Most people just don't know what to look for. Today, I'm showing you 7 warning signs your body might be developing a hernia. Some symptoms are so subtle that doctors can miss them during routine checkups. Once you understand what to watch for, you can take action before a small problem becomes a surgical emergency. If you're over 40, do any lifting, or have had abdominal surgery, this could save you from months of pain. Before we start, welcome to everyone here. If you're new, we bring evidence-based health information backed by medical research. Subscribe so you don't miss upcoming content. Drop your city or country in the comments. Let's build a community of informed, health-conscious people worldwide. A hernia happens when an internal organ or tissue pushes through a weak spot in the muscle wall that holds everything in place. Think of your abdominal muscles as a strong wall protecting your organs. When that wall develops a weak spot, parts of your intestine or fatty tissue push through, creating a bulge. This isn't infection or cancer. It's a structural problem, like a tire developing a weak spot and bulging outward. Here's the key. Hernias don't heal themselves. Once that weak spot develops, it stays weak or gets weaker. That's why early recognition matters. Common types include inguinal hernias in the groin, umbilical hernias near the belly button, hiatal hernias where the esophagus passes through the diaphragm, and incisional hernias at surgery sites. Medical research reveals men have a 27% lifetime risk for inguinal hernias. Women face a 3% risk. More than 1 in 4 men will develop this condition. Age matters significantly. In men aged 25 to 34, about 5% have hernias. In men over 75, that jumps to 45%. This dramatic increase shows how muscle tissue weakens naturally over time, making hernias more common as we age. Women face different risks. Femoral hernias occur more in females and carry higher emergency surgery rates. The concerning part is that many women don't even know they have hernias until complications develop. Here's what should concern you. Emergency hernia repair analysis shows that emergency surgery often happens because people ignored early symptoms. When intestinal tissue gets trapped and blood supply cuts off, you face a life-threatening situation requiring immediate surgical intervention. That's exactly what we're helping you avoid today. All right, here are the key warning signs of a hernia, starting with number 1, a visible bulge that appears and disappears. The most recognizable symptom is a bulge you can see or feel. But here's the catch. This bulge might only appear when standing, coughing, or straining. When you lie down, it disappears. This disappearing act makes people dismiss it, but that's the classic early warning of a reducible hernia. Watch for bulges in your groin between hip and thigh, near your belly button, at previous surgical scars, or in your upper abdomen. If you can push it back in gently when lying down, that's a reducible hernia requiring medical evaluation. Next, warning sign number 2, dull aching or sharp pain with activity. The pain isn't constant early on. It comes and goes, leading people to dismiss it as muscle strain. Pain might feel like dull, heavy aching in your abdomen or groin, sharp pain when bending, discomfort when lifting light objects, pain shooting through when coughing or sneezing, or aching worsening through the day. Medical research confirms pain worsening with activities that increase abdominal pressure is a hernia hallmark. The pattern is consistent, same spot, certain movements. If this pattern continues for weeks, get evaluated. Next, warning sign number 3, feeling of heaviness, pressure, or weakness. This commonly ignored symptom is incredibly telling. You might not see a bulge or have sharp pain, but you feel persistent heaviness in your groin or lower abdomen, pressure pulling from inside, weakness like muscles aren't working right, or difficulty standing straight comfortably. When your abdominal wall develops weakness, you feel it before tissue pushes through. This is especially common after pregnancy in women and after years of heavy lifting in men. Next, warning sign number 4, burning or aching in the bulge area. This symptom indicates tissue actively pushing through your abdominal wall. You might experience burning similar to heartburn, but in your groin or abdomen, deep aching, not just surface level, or discomfort radiating to nearby areas. When intestine pushes through the hernia opening, it gets irritated by constant pressure. Medical journals show people with this burning sensation often have enlarging hernias. The weak spot is expanding. Next, warning sign number 5, digestive issues that seem unrelated. Doctors initially overlook this, unexplained digestive problems seemingly unconnected to hernias. For hiatal hernias, watch for frequent heartburn or acid reflux not responding to antacids, difficulty swallowing, chest pain mimicking heart problems, feeling full after small meals, or persistent burping and hiccups. For inguinal or umbilical hernias, bloating worse than usual, constipation or bowel changes, nausea when the bulge is prominent, or abdominal cramping. People treat these with over-the-counter medications. Symptoms improve temporarily, making them think medication works, but the underlying hernia worsens. According to medical institutions, patients with hiatal hernias often go through months or even years of treatment for acid reflux before anyone discovers the actual structural problem causing their symptoms. If digestive symptoms keep returning despite treatment, ask your doctor about hernia evaluation. It could save you years of ineffective treatment. Next, warning sign number 6, the bulge becomes hard or won't reduce. This moves from early warning to urgent warning, medical attention needed soon. Early on, you can gently push the bulge in when lying down. It's soft and reduces easily. But watch for the bulge becoming firm or hard, inability to push it back in, tenderness or pain when touched, or red or discolored skin over the bulge. This is called incarceration. Trapped tissue can't slide back through. Incarcerated hernias account for significant urgent surgeries. This can progress to strangulation, a medical emergency. Call your doctor within 1 to 2 days. Next, warning sign number 7, severe pain, nausea, vomiting, emergency. This sends people to emergency rooms, the one to avoid by catching earlier signs. If you have sudden severe pain in the hernia area, nausea and vomiting, inability to pass gas or have bowel movements, fever, or the bulge turning dark red, purple, or black, this is strangulation. Blood supply to trapped tissue is cut off. Without blood flow, tissue dies. Emergency medicine research confirms strangulated hernias can cause tissue death, infection, and life-threatening complications. Call emergency services immediately. Next, who faces highest risk? Understanding your risk helps you pay closer attention. Age is major. Risk increases significantly after 40 and climbs each decade. Adults 65 and older have highest rates of both elective and emergency hernia repairs. Daily activities matter. Heavy lifting, multiple pregnancies, obesity, chronic constipation requiring straining, and chronic coughing from COPD, allergies, or smoking all increase abdominal wall pressure. Medical history counts. Previous abdominal surgery, family history of hernias, and being born prematurely or with low birth weight. Gender differences. Men face 27% lifetime risk for inguinal hernias versus 3% in women. However, women more often develop femoral hernias, which carry higher emergency complication rates. One study found 33% of emergency hernia patients were women, and femoral hernias made up 16% of emergency cases. Many femoral hernia patients weren't aware they had hernias until incarceration required emergency treatment. Women often don't have obvious bulges that men experience with inguinal hernias. Their symptoms can be vaguer, causing delayed diagnosis. If you're a woman with unexplained groin pain, pressure, or digestive issues, don't assume it's something else. Ask your doctor to specifically evaluate for hernias. Know your risk factors. If you have several, pay extra attention to the warning signs we've discussed. Next, what to do if you recognize these symptoms. If you recognize symptoms, here's your action plan. First, document what you're experiencing. Note when symptoms occur, what makes them better or worse, and photograph visible bulges. This helps your doctor diagnose faster. Second, schedule a doctor's appointment. Don't wait for annual checkups. Hernias are diagnosed through physical examination. Your doctor examines the area while you're standing and lying down, may ask you to cough or strain to see if bulges appear. Third, ask about imaging if needed. Sometimes, especially with small hernias or in women where diagnosis can be difficult, ultrasound, MRI, or CT scans confirm diagnosis when physical exam isn't conclusive. Fourth, understand your options. Not all hernias require immediate surgery. Some small hernias without symptoms can be monitored with watchful waiting. Knowing you have a hernia lets you avoid worsening activities, plan treatment before emergencies, and make informed decisions with your healthcare provider. Medical research is clear. Elective hernia repair soon after diagnosis minimizes complication risks. Emergency hernia surgery carries significantly higher complication and mortality risks compared to planned elective procedures. Next, supporting your abdominal health. While hernias don't heal on their own, you can support abdominal wall health and potentially prevent hernias from developing or worsening. Maintain healthy weight. Extra weight creates constant abdominal wall pressure. Even losing 10 to 15 pounds significantly reduces pressure. Strengthen your core properly. Focus on exercises building abdominal strength without excessive straining. If you have a hernia, work with physical therapists to learn safe movements. Avoid heavy lifting when possible. If you must lift, use proper form. Bend at knees, keep objects close, and engage core muscles. Never hold your breath while lifting. This dramatically increases abdominal pressure. Address chronic coughing. If you have persistent cough from allergies, asthma, or smoking, work with your doctor. Every cough pressures your abdominal wall. Chronic coughing is a documented hernia risk factor. Prevent constipation. Eat adequate fiber, drink enough water, stay active. Straining during bowel movements commonly contributes to hernias. Aim for 25 to 35 grams fiber daily and at least 8 glasses water. Quit smoking. Smoking weakens body tissues, including the abdominal wall. It also causes chronic coughing. Both significantly increase hernia risk. These aren't miracle solutions. They won't fix existing hernias, but they support overall abdominal health and reduce complication risks. Here's what to take away. Your body communicates constantly. Hernias don't suddenly appear as emergencies. They develop gradually, sending clear signals through progressing symptoms. The 7 warning signs are your body's language: bulges that come and go, pain worsening with activity, feelings of heaviness or pressure, burning or aching sensations, unexplained digestive issues, bulges becoming hard or won't reduce, and severe pain with nausea and vomiting. Medical research confirms people catching hernia symptoms early avoid serious complications, landing others in emergency rooms. The difference between elective hernia repair and emergency surgery can be life or death. Emergency procedures carry significantly higher complication and mortality risks. If you recognized any symptoms, make that doctor's appointment. Get evaluated. Knowledge gives options, and early awareness means planning treatment on your terms, not in crisis. Your health is worth attention. Body signals matter. Catching problems early matters. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you experienced these symptoms? Did you know they could indicate hernias? Share experiences and comments. Your story might help someone else recognize warning signs and take action. If this video gave valuable health information, hit that like button. Share it with someone you care about, especially if they're over 50 or mentioned these symptoms. Subscribe for more evidence-based health content, helping you understand your body and make informed decisions. Take care of yourself, listen to your body's signals, and I'll see you next video.